This one's for all the Fallout New Vegas fanboys out there, of which there are many. Rapid fire, controversial, but factual takes starting now. Mr. House is the best faction to side with by far. He always reminded me of a mix of Howard Hughes, Brian Oblivion from the movie Videodrome, and The Wizard of Oz. House enjoys the advantage of living forever, unlike his counterparts. He plans on going to space eventually, and he has a robot army, which is superior to a human one. Instead of making the mistakes of the past like the Legion of the NCR, Mr. House looks to the future. Ever hear of a philosopher king? Mr. House basically fits the bill. He has very little to gain personally other than satisfying his own ego. One might say House is greedy, but for him, caps are just a means to an end. Caesar's Legion is the second best faction, and the NCR is the worst. The followers of the Apocalypse are do-gooders, and yes, they suck. The Enclave Remnants are the coolest faction, and the Kings are the second coolest. The NCR Ranger armor is aesthetically overrated. Fanboys, prepare to be butthurt. I call it monkey see, monkey do. They see it on the cover, so they wear it on the courier. Be more imaginative next time. Are you sitting down? Good, because the bugs and glitches in Fallout New Vegas make the game better. The Mojave Wasteland is truly unpredictable, which is how life is. Can't finish a quest? Sometimes you don't get closure on things, and that's okay. How many games can you say this about, really? Fallout New Vegas' 2010 release date marked the end of the golden age of gaming. Battlefield, Bad Company 2, Call of Duty, Black Ops, Civilization 5, and of course, Fallout New Vegas. What do all these games have in common? Well, I'll let you think about it for a minute. Okay, you can stop thinking now. They were the last great games of their respective genres. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. One thing New Vegas was missing was a super mutant behemoth. There were two perfect spots, Black Mountain and Jacobstown. I would call this a missed opportunity. McNamara should always be replaced by Hardin, because Hardin sees the world for how it really is. He also has a better personality type. Fallout 3 is nearly as good as New Vegas, with its Achilles heel being the main quest. Furthermore, anyone who likes New Vegas but not 3 is a dullard. Liking New Vegas but not 3 is equivalent of saying Brawl is terrible because Melee was better, which is an equally moronic thing people say. Nobody who played these games back in the day has a problem with them. It's all the Johnny-come-latelys that do. The best quests in New Vegas are the unmarked ones, because it rewards players for their intrepid curiosity. Fallout is better in 3D. The truth hurts. Sentry bots have the most killer design of any robot in the Fallout games, because they look like something that could conceivably exist. Robo-brains come in second, less badass looking and more bizarre and freakish. Their very existence begs many questions. Lake Lurks. Deathclaws and Cazadors are chumps when compared with Lake Lurks. The Fallout New Vegas online community sucks the big one and is a never-ending deluge of horrible takes. Any discerning man with good taste would consider Sunny Smiles the hottest NPC in New Vegas. The gunplay gets a bad rap. It seems like gamers expect every game post-2007 to look and feel like COD 4. While I love COD 4, I also appreciate FPS games that aren't afraid to be different and have their own mechanics. New Vegas is better than both Oblivion and Skyrim. One of these takes is a joke. Let's see if you can correctly guess which one in the comments. One of Envy's flaws is the lack of a brutally hard challenge mode. You gotta play hard games if you want to be cool like me. If gamers want to get another Fallout New Vegas one day, they have to earn it. Do not shell out money for derivative, broken, banal, and unimaginative games. Why do game makers continue releasing games like this, do you ask? Because they are consistently rewarded for doing so. When these companies release unfinished, shitty games, publicly criticize them. Do not let them off the hook, but most importantly, do not buy them. Remember the controversy surrounding this game? No, this game. No, this game. I'm sure most of you do. You know what else you should remember? The fact that EA still raked in money hand over fist from the sales of this game. You think they care that a bunch of geeks on Reddit downvoted their post to hell? These companies care about one thing, and that's their bottom line. Despair not, there is a silver lining here, and that is that companies will respond to gamers who speak with their wallet. To end the video on a positive note, by all means, when developers go above and beyond and pour their heart and soul into a game, reward them for doing so. Don't be a square. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I am just getting started.